by side for the lead as they come out of 2. Elliott Sadler with the momentum on the high side, just in front of his teammate Justin Allgaier, and this is an all too familiar sight, these two racing each other. Elliott Sadler will take over the lead.
There you see the difference in the start of the race. The bottom lane was better. At this point in the race, with 45 laps on the racetrack, the middle seemed to work better.
Now will the fresher tires work once again? Side by side for the lead. Allgaier on the inside, trying to take that spot back away from Sadler. Trying to utilize that PJ1 on the low part of the track bite. Not a sight that you've seen on a regular basis in Loudon, New Hampshire. Side-by-side racing for the lead. Through the turns once again.
They both want this lead. Obviously, only 8 to go in this stage, but lurking behind is Kyle Larson. He's worked himself up to 4th, so they both want to lead, but running side by side, they're hurting their lap time. Making contact.
A little contact there as Allgaier got a little loose, got up into the 1, and now the 1 of Elliott Sadler back in front.
Elliott's got to drive his car to the bottom of the racetrack right here.
There comes Allgaier once again, looking to the inside for the lead once again.
Right for the stage here. Go get him, buddy.
I was saying, you hear the spotter. That was a pep talk like for the end of the race. I mean, these closes to these stages are important. There's a lot on the line. These two aren't racing like there's 160 laps to go in the race. They're racing like there are 6 laps to go in a stage.
Side by side again. Sadler got the nod that time. He was in front 37 1/1000ths of Justin Allgaier. Now Allgaier clears him and he takes the lead back.
He's going to cross him over. Allgaier could not hold the bottom of the racetrack.
Here comes the 42 of Kyle Larson. He's going to look to the inside of Elliott Sadler. He'll try to take the lead away. 3 wide coming out of turn 4. Elliott Sadler just in front. Justin Allgaier and Kyle Larson 1, 2, 3.
That 42 of Kyle Larson, Rick, restarted 11th and has worked his way all the way up in for a battle for the lead.
Here comes Larson, looking to the inside of Sadler. And Larson will make easy work of the 1 as he goes by with the fresher tires.
20 of Ryan Preece is entering the picture now. He's just inside the quarter panel of Justin Allgaier. That's impressive. Think about this young man. Very little experience in a full-body stock car. These race very different than a modified, but he is battling through traffic because this is a perfect move at Loudon. The crossover, use that low exit off turn 2.
And right, the 20 car Ryan Preece, he got 4 tires right here, so we might be seeing the battle between 2 tires versus 4 and no tires.
Elliott Sadler trying to stay in front of Ryan Preece. Here comes Kyle Busch as well in the 18.
And Jeff, crew chiefs are taking notes. That's the other thing that the stage racing does, is this is a preview for the finish of the race. Now, if there's, say, 20, 30 laps left in the race, Rick, it might change your decision. Tires look like they're more important than they have been in years past.
And with 4 tires, can Ryan Preece, a half a second behind Kyle Larson, can he run him down with only 3 to go?
Kyle Larson, when he gets to the start-finish line, it will close pit road with just 2 laps to go. As he comes across the stripe, pit road now is closed. Marty.
And here's what's maybe even more impressive about Ryan Preece. He actually started behind Kyle Busch in 15th. Restarted with those 4 fresh tires, just like his teammate Kyle Busch. Got around him, now up front in second, trying to get this stage win. What an incredible run for this young man from the Northeast area in Connecticut.
Ryan Preece, impressive, as he's moved up to second and challenging the Cup star in Kyle Larson.
And Ricky talked about what an opportunity it was to run this 20 car for Joe Gibbs. A stage win would be very impressive. Only gets 2 starts in this car this year.
The challenge for Ryan Preece right now is to not overdrive that car, though. You tend to, when you're a young guy trying to chase down a guy like Kyle Larson, you tend to drive a little too hard on the final lap. Don't overdrive the entry of turn 3.
And as they come through 3 and 4, one last hard push for Ryan Preece. Kyle Larson has the advantage, and Kyle Larson's going to win stage 1. But a valiant effort by Ryan Preece. Kyle Larson restarted 11th and was able to battle up and take that stage win. And Ryan Preece with those fresh tires doing battle as well. Side by side, bumping and banging from the Magic Mile. Kyle Larson wins stage 1.